This Supra is next. The clutch is done. George is going to take that for a quick test drive, just make sure it is absolutely perfect. Like we tell everybody, break in your clutch. At least 500 miles stop and go driving. Normal city driving, no fast shifting, no heavy duty driving. Break it in, people. So on this car, we're going to basically redo the intercooler piping. Back when we did the exhaust, we did the first part, which we welded the elbow on the turbo housing there. And now you see that small piece, we built that because it didn't fit the existing piping. This is a pre-built kit by a company. Everybody builds them for the Supra. I see it doesn't fit. It's all the way out in the bumper. It's pushing against that tab. This doesn't need to come out that far. It's just not a very good fitting piece. And then this over here, obviously fitting down there is not much of a big deal. But through here, it rubs the frame there. It's up on the bumper there. I mean, there's a, you can't even get a feeler gauge between that. It's on the pipe. So, change both pipes, rebuild it, and he has a different housing for this, so we're going to put a new end on here to make the new housing fit, and then build the rest of it.
At least you don't have that lady in your life anymore.
No, definitely. It's not a painful one. Okay. I have a better...
So that's steel too, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's heavy. That's heavier than our exhaust pipe.
Yeah. It's serious stuff.
Wow. You know what, when we're done, let's get a weight.
Yeah.
Just get one side pipe, because aluminum is what, a third? It's probably a third, maybe a quarter lighter than that. That's going to be a big difference.
Alright, so far I've got this tacked up. This is the cold side from the intercooler, and then it goes right up here past the frame rail. You can't really make it in one piece because it has to go straight up. See that orange thing up there? That won't be orange the whole time, but that's where it goes. So it comes out of the intercooler and it just misses the little cutout. It goes through there. Should probably stick it on camera here. But like I said, we're just missing that guy. And it comes through the frame rail. Points forward a little bit, and then we've got the next piece in the works. So we're gonna go ahead and weld this piece up. Now on the hot side of this car, I've already started making a pipe. I made it last time it was here, because the turbo is in a different spot to the piping kit location. So I made a pipe, and I've already started to modify it. Now that I don't have to line back up with the pipe that was already in here, I'm gonna change my angle slightly, and then we're gonna come around, you know, of course miss the wheel, back in and into here. So I'll start getting some pieces cut, and we'll keep going from there. Up and around into the intercooler, and we're just missing the vent there. The old pipe used to just kind of smash right up against the bottom of it. So we're now missing that. Here's the hot side, all welded up. Now the intercooler piping the Supra came in with was steel. So we got the scale out here, and see if we can get an idea if this will balance on here. It's 3 pounds, 4.5 ounces. That's just one pipe that was in the front intercooler to the throttle body, just a small piece. And then the new piece. It's a little bit longer. It has to miss a scoop on the bumper, which the other one hit. So we'll see if we can get it to balance on mine. It's 1 pound, 12 ounces. So it's pretty close to half. That's a big difference, especially when you got to think there's another pipe going from here to the throttle body, one going from the outlet of the turbo all the way to the front of the intercooler. It's quite a bit of piping changed from steel to aluminum, so it should be a pretty decent weight difference. Here's the finished product. There's not much to see, but there's the top pipe. Got our coupler, got our clamps, everything down, of course, and that goes down through that hole. Comes around to the intercooler there. There's the blow-off valve. What I like here, you look through that little scoop, nice little blow-off valve right there centered in the scoop. You'd think I did that on purpose. Maybe I did. Coming out of the intercooler on this side, you can see where it goes around. We're missing that little scoop through and up to the turbo. Elbow welded on the turbo. There's all the charge piping. Way better than it was before, way lighter than it was before. Now we're gonna get to the bonus footage. This exhaust we built about a year ago. I'll put the link, well, I won't. John will put the link to that video in the description. We're gonna go ahead, give this a start since it runs now, and you guys can finally hear what it sounds like. It just sounds fantastic, doesn't it? Now remember, this is a 4-inch straight pipe. Basically from the turbo back. The down pipe and everything is 4-inch. Like I said, we'll put the link to that video in the description. I hope you enjoyed the Supra Intercooler piping video.